Marvin. Marvin. Yeah.
Okay, just a quick one, everyone. Bawasan natin yung like samples, we ask samples or like a little performance we can para it's reserved for tomorrow's show. So this is your group limited Pascal, so it's gonna run for 15 minutes. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. You guys can start now.
Start with our 15 minutes.
Okay, you guys can start already.
Hi, CALUM.
Hi.
So how does it feel that you have this amazing and incredible rise to fame after beating Scott CALUM?
Britain's Got Talent completely changed everything for me. I remember being in my office job, sat at my desk, typing away on emails, dreaming of doing something like this. And Britain's Got Talent did give me that platform, but it was merely a stepping stone into what has been the most incredible few years of my life. After Britain's Got Talent, I got signed to Capitol Records in LA. Where we started working on my debut album on The Human, which I released earlier this year. And just knowing how that has helped people through their own struggles, or has helped them through their day-to-day lives, put a smile on their face, helps them choose their first dance song for their wedding, and also being in more sad times like funerals and things like that. My music has been soundtrack to people's lives, and for that I can never say thank you enough. So yeah, my life has drastically changed from sat at my desk writing emails, for sure.
So how excited are you meeting your Pinoy fans again?
You know what, the Filipino people, especially my Filipino music fans, are some of the best in the world. So excitable, so eager to hear music, and so eager to hear songs. You know, for a lot of people, music is about the show and about the lights and about everything like that. Whereas with the Pinoy people, I genuinely feel like they're there to listen to a voice and to listen to songs that have taken a lot of emotion, a lot of heart, and a lot of struggle really to write, and they really seem to appreciate it. So,
and what can we expect from this concert?
So this concert will be my very first in Manila. I played earlier in the year at the Shangri-La Plaza, and that was just a taster of what's to come. I've brought my entire band with me. We're going to play songs from the album, songs that aren't on the album, but really just send them on a journey. You know, I want to take them through a journey of what I've been through and what I continue to go through, but with the support of, I would argue, the best fans in the world.
We are very impressed from the moment you take the stage on BGT, and especially to your song. Especially you are the reason. Can you tell us about what inspired you to write the song?
Most of my songs, if not all of them, are inspired by life. You know, the ups and downs, the happiness, the sadness, because it's what we all go through. I'm no different to any of you guys. I still cry at the end of a really tough day, or I'll be really excitable about such opportunities as these. So I go through the motions just like everybody else, and so when I write songs, it comes from that place. I want people to know that I am, celebrities, as much as they might look like they're these gods and goddesses of show business, they're all regular people. And so I wanted to kind of bring that reality to people, because the relationship I have with my fans is the most important thing that I've got. Specifically with You Are The Reason, that was just a song that we wrote actually about anxiety, because again, something we all feel, we all go through in varying degrees. And then just as we was writing it, it just seemed so much more beautiful to write a song about how love conquers that fear. About how at the end of a long day, the love that you feel for those people in your lives is what makes you smile and what makes you look forward to tomorrow. So You're The Reasons, it's inspired by pure love,
What are your plans after your concert?
After the concert, I fly straight out to Singapore. I have a show there, and then in Hong Kong, and then in South Africa, South Korea. So I have a lot more shows to do, but towards the end of the year, we start to wrap up this project, the On the Human project. I'm kind of sad to say that we're going to be wrapping it up, but it's been such an incredible year. And as sad as I am to end this chapter, I'm also really excited to start album 2 and the whole process of writing another album and then performing it live.
For us, Calum, if you can finish the line, if our love is wrong.
Then I don't want to be right.
Still?
If Our Love Is Wrong, you know what? If Our Love Is Wrong is a beautiful song that I wrote that is really the cornerstone of what I would say my confidence and my sexuality. You know, it really sort of helped me discover who I was as an artist and as a person. I put it at the top of the album because for me it was the most significant. And it's helped me embrace who I am to the point where I'm now helping other people embrace who they are. So it's such a special song to me.
So being that person, your dream is actually to be a counselor, right?
Yeah.
I made a research. So you are a counselor through your music. How does it feel?
It's everything I've wanted to do. When I was working in my office job, I regardless of the singing and regardless of the what would come next, I still always wanted to help people. I also wanted to be a physiotherapist. I wanted to help somebody who had an injury and then help them and get them back to health. So I've always wanted to be that helpful, you know, kind of shoulder to cry on kind of guy. So music has helped me do that just with songs instead of in a room with, you know, a cup of tea and people talking. This is now me being able to put, you know, somebody in somebody's headphones and be there for them. So yeah, it's a dream come true.
And do you have any pickup line? You're good with pickup lines for Manila fans.
Pickup lines, oh my god. The one I've used that I've not had any success with is it is are you a magician? Because abracadam. You know it.
Yeah.
I don't have much success.
In your song, No Matter What, you talk about how you've become stranger to your friends after telling them. So after winning Britain's Got Talent, or after becoming successful, has any of those people have reached out to you?
They have, and it's been very brief, the conversation we've had. I try to surround myself with people who have accepted me for me, and I want to try and create that image for my fans as well. And that's the advice that I give to my fans, is to be happy with who you are and to surround yourself with people who are happy for you just being you. You know, if you decide that you want to date a guy, or you want to date a girl, or you want to change gender and you want to be a woman, or if you have any other, I mean, there's so much spectrum for what you want to do with your life that people should just be happy for you, whatever you want to do. So people who've got a problem with me or who hate on me, recently I put a picture of me wearing high heels on Instagram. And as much love as I got for that, I also got hatred. And to those people, I don't have anything to say to. You know, I can thank every single one of my fans all day long, but the second somebody says something hateful, I don't have any time for that. And I want to keep making that a discussion that the world has no room for bullying, it has no room for discrimination or judgment or hatred. We should just live people live the way they want.
Are you talking about the red high heels with?
Yes, I am, my darling. I'm talking about those heels in particular. It's as red as your dress that you're wearing today, and I was just wearing pants as well, so I wasn't wearing a lot of anything.
Yes, and I could say, feel free.
Oh,
We love
right.
you for that.
I should wear heels for tomorrow's show.
So what can you say when people say you inspire them from being true to yourself?
It's honestly the most overwhelming feeling. I get messages every single day on Instagram, on Twitter, on Facebook, everywhere. And the majority of the messages I get is, you've inspired me to be confident. And that means so much, because I'm not just here to create a couple of pop songs and sing on stage and then go home and that's my job done. My job is to try and make the world a better place, you know, to try and use my influence and my audience and my platform to say, look, you know, be confident, be happy. You know, it's okay to not be okay. You know, I kind of want to keep the conversations going that will make eventually the world a little bit of a better place to live in. So my job doesn't stop when I finish singing. It is continuously there. And I don't tire of it. I'm always there for my fans.
You actually planned a date in Australia. Would you like to share it or?
I had a date in Australia. It was lovely. But the problem is I live so far away. And it would be my luck to find love in a country that's thousands of miles away. But I am still very much single, still looking to date. Maybe I will find myself a little Filipino date whilst I'm here. But you know what? I'm looking for love. So wherever that may fall.
You are love.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
Mahal ka kayo, mahal ka kayo.
How about if you will be given a chance to take a break? Where do you want to go here in the Philippines? Just for a vacation.
I would love to come back for a vacation. I have had no time to have any adventures here. I don't get me wrong, I absolutely love performing here. Once at the Shangri-La Plaza and then obviously tomorrow night at the theatre. So I love performing here, but I want some time to go and experience the Philippines and go and experience food, and I want some halo, is it?
Yeah.
I want some of that. That sounds great. So I want that, and then I want to go and explore the beaches and, you know, just mingle like everybody else, you know?
Bring Jade and your parents.
Exactly. I know my nephew would love to have some halo, so I might have to try and smuggle some back for him.
What are the qualities you look for in
A girl.
a special song?
Personality is a huge thing, you know, because especially with my job, I'm never around. You know, take for example Manila. In my whole 30 years of being on this planet, I've only been to Manila twice. You know, so it's not like I'm ever in one place long enough. So that's really a really strong thing that I look for in a person is, you know, the ability to be able to not take yourself too seriously, to be able to laugh, to be able to enjoy yourself. But mainly to make me laugh. If you make me laugh, then you've got a little place here.
What are the best things of being gay since you came out?
I mean, one of the best things is how that has inspired. You know, coming out isn't easy, and for a lot of people, they will find some sort of conflict or some sort of isolation from coming out. And then you also have people who have the success stories of they've been accepted and everybody knew it anyway, and they're happy for them. I think one of the best things about me coming out was how that has changed other people's lives. I never knew me being confident in myself would allow other people to be confident in themselves. But I guess because I've become that sort of role model to people, I take it very seriously. Just as I take being a big brother to my sister Jade very seriously, and being an uncle to my, you know, being an uncle to my nephew, I take that very seriously. I take any responsibility, you know, seriously. So, but also just being happy with who I am. You know, not having to hide. If I want to put a picture of me up with the heels, I can. You know, so you know, just being happy and being confident and being in myself. That's kind of the best thing.
Last two questions.
What can you say about Filipinos joining Britain's Got Talent? Any advices for them?
Yeah, I would just say enjoy it because it literally goes by so quickly. So enjoy it, and if it's something you love to do, then you never really lose. You know, I didn't win. I came sixth to a dog. You know, I didn't win the show at all, but it's not that winning was the point of the whole thing. The point of it was to get in front of an audience so I could show the world what I could do, and that I wanted to share it with as many people as possible. So I would just say make sure it is that you love it, and that it's not for any financial gain or a fame competition. If it's something you love, then you'll never really lose, and just enjoy every single minute.
Last question.
Any message to your Filipino fans?
I want to say a massive thank you, salamat to everybody in the Philippines. Thank you so much for being so patient for music, so patient for me to come here to the Philippines. I will come back time and time again if you'll have me. Kia Theatre tomorrow is going to be my very, very first performance, so if you haven't got your tickets yet, try and get some, come down, but most of all, mahal ko kayo.
Alright.
mahal ko kayo.
Paano mo nasabi?
And I say, paano masabi? And then I also say, maligayang karawan.
Happy birthday?
Yes. And then I also say, nakalangan ko ang banyo.
Do you know what that means?
I need to go to the toilet?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, correct.
Bongga.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. Thanks, guys. Salamat.
Thank you for that fun interview. You're awesome. Thank you.
Thank you so much.